Surf Monkey Coconut. I want to share this awesome knife that I just got today. It's actually a Chinese knife. I got it direct from China. It took a little bit of patience to get it, about 2 weeks, which is actually really good for coming from halfway across the world. This is a EL-01 Enlon knife, even though this box says B on it. Or maybe it is a B. Yeah, it says B, but the model number is EL-01. Cool, really cool knife. Tan G10, really nice blade shape. I like how this flipper becomes the choil for the knife. But like most knives from China, I noticed that it has this really greasy type of coating. I think it's actually a metal protectant, but it's not exactly a lubricant. It feels like it makes everything a little waxier and stiffer, so it does need to be clean, and there's no thumb stud, so you kind of got to rely on the flipper. But the action is really slow right now, just out of box. So even if I flick it with my wrist, oh, okay, that one came out pretty good. But usually it doesn't go all the way. But I wanted to get it to the point where I don't need to flick my wrist to get it out anyway. So really cool. They milled out the liners in here to reduce the weight as much as possible. The G10 is dirty. So the one issue that I have with this is that the pivot screw is this weird spanner type screw, and I can't really disassemble this knife, and I really need to get into the knife to clean out all of the parts and scrub down all that weird wax that's on everything. Really want to get a scrub brush and get this G10 to be nice and clean. There's spots everywhere. Let's see if I can. Okay, so the camera inside ran out of batteries, but for sake of saving time, I'm just filming on a different camera here outside. So I'm going to put this in a vise here. The smallest head screwdriver I have is a Stanley, and I'm just going to, all I need to do is cut a slot about that wide. And this camera doesn't do good macros, which is why I'm using the other camera, but I'll show you the end result with the other camera. Here I have a Dremel cutoff bit. I'm just gonna, should be a really simple operation, just cutting a slot in that pivot head right there. And just gonna put in the clamp and cut it off, and we'll see how it goes. Hope I don't mess it up. Alright, so I got a slot in there, and let's see if that will work. And it does. There, I got a nice grip on it, as long as I keep pushing down hard enough. It's going to be enough for me to get it out. It doesn't look pretty, and my other camera is better at macros, so I'll follow up when that other camera's charged. Doesn't look pretty. I hope that I have another type of screw that will actually fit in there. So we'll see. I'll follow up with a different video once I get everything cleaned up and oiled up. But for the most part, that did work. This hardware is just going to need to be kind of trashed. Maybe I buff it up a little. But success, because it does move.